When you walk through the front door of this home, you are immediately greeted by an expansive waterfront view filled by the Cascades in the background. Keep watching to see how this home has been thoughtfully designed and laid out so that almost every single room in this home gives you that view, and how the current owner has taken steps to ensure that this home is a sound investment for years to come. When you first enter the home, you're greeted by the expansive water view, the mountains in the background, and what us islanders call the mainland. But what really draws you in is the sunken-in living room. It invites you to just sit, relax, soak in the view. And on those stormy nights that we occasionally get here in the Pacific Northwest, there is a wood-burning fireplace with a mantle that was actually hand-carved from a local Whidbey Island tree by a local artist. The owner has completely remodeled the kitchen. Everything from tile flooring, full slab thickness on the quartz, to solid wood cabinets with soft closed doors, and of course high quality stainless steel appliances. But probably one of my favorite features as someone who loves to cook is the Wolf gas range. And I personally love the red knobs. If you don't, there are a set of black knobs available. And at the end of the day, of course, can't forget the view again when you are cleaning up dishes. Located on North Whidbey, this home takes full advantage of the Whidbey Island lifestyle that Pacific Northwesterners love. Peaceful, laid back, just a slower pace of life over here. But when you have those moments where you need to go to big box stores, the big shops, you're close by to Oak Harbor, to Mount Vernon, to Burlington, and when you have to do that drive, it's one of the prettiest drives in the area over Deception Pass. Which brings me to my next point, no ferry. South Whidbey, if you've ever been over here in the summer, can get really brutal with 2 to 3 hour long waits. Skip all that with this home. In addition, just 2 lots down, there is the public boat launch. So if you have a boat, you can launch it over there. With a permit, there is the possibility to get a buoy so you can leave it out front. A lot of possibilities here. The primary suite is designed to fully take advantage of the waterfront and mountain views. In addition, you have automatic blinds that are remote controlled, or you can set up an app on your phone if you're going to bed early or want to wake up a little later in the summer. These are a great addition. You also have a gas fireplace with a custom wood mantle from the same tree as the living room. On top of that, you have your own private sitting area, which leads out onto the deck. The primary bathroom is located just right around the corner of the bedroom. Upstairs, we have a great loft area, perfect for entertaining guests and family. Of course, another beautiful window for that view. Built-in cabinetry for extra storage. Right around the corner is an updated guest bathroom. Located over here is a large guest bedroom, but the bedroom everybody's gonna be fighting over is this one right here. Takes full advantage of the water and mountain view. Finally, located behind you is a dedicated office space, and to my right is a formal dining room with a pass-through door that leads to the kitchen, making holiday hosting or hosting big gatherings a breeze. Having sold waterfront homes, one thing that I see buyers commonly forget about is the extra care and maintenance that living on the water requires, especially on the side of the home that faces the water. Saltwater breeze can cause a lot of damage if the home is not properly prepared for that. The owner, during his time here, has replaced the siding, repainted this side of the home. He's installed a 50-year roof to ensure longevity there. He's replaced the windows and the doors. The doors have stainless steel hinges on them. The flashing on the windows and here by the deck are all stainless steel as well to ensure a long life, making maintenance and care super easy for the next owner. Another important factor when looking at waterfront homes is how is any potential erosion managed? As you can tell looking at this lot, there is a large natural barrier which prevents the need for a big ugly concrete bulkhead. In addition, the owner has not experienced any king tide damage, and he has worked with Fish and Wildlife to come up with a list of natural plants that a potential new owner could plant and continue this barrier. Speaking of tides, at low tide, you can actually walk up to Strawberry Point and get a beautiful view of Mount Baker. Two unexpected features of this home: 3-car garage, not very common with waterfront properties. And additionally, it has a full automatic generator that runs off of natural gas. That way you don't have to worry when you're out of town, a storm rolls through. You also don't have to keep up on gasoline with it either.